should introduce myself. I'm Nina Tucker, the president of North Essex Chamber, and I am happy to welcome Melanie Wilby, the executive director of the New Jersey Business Action Center, and Irene Crespo, who is the business advocate for Essex County. So it sounds like we will get to know her very well. The New Jersey Business Action Center is a business first resource that can help you get answers from government agencies, direct you to appropriate officials or contacts, facilitate meetings and follow-ups with regulatory agencies, and so much more, all at no cost and strictly confidential. So I think we're all waiting to hear more. I'm going to turn it over to Melanie.
Well, thank you very much, Nina. And now let me bring up the PowerPoint. Hold on. Okay. There we go. There we are. Okay. I really want to thank everyone for my opportunity to be here today. So let me introduce the Business Action Center just a little briefly to those of you who are not familiar with us. We have been in operation for over 30 years, and we are now part of the New Jersey Department of State. And we have back team experts who have developed expertise in government programs. They really understand government bureaucracy, and they have developed many government contacts over the years so that they really can dig deep into the bureaucracy of the government to be able to get to the solutions that you need if you're having any problems in any agencies. And you get to work one-on-one with our team, like working with Irene Crespo, who is there for you in Essex County. And you can call 1-800-JERSEY-7 to be able to be connected to a business advocate. So we have 3 offices, actually, that are there for you. We have our Office of Business Advocacy, which is what Irene is part of. And she's really on the ground, but now virtually for the most part, where she's going to help you find a real estate site if you are looking to relocate or to expand. She's going to help you with your permitting, your workforce needs, going to help you find financing. She is going to help you with perhaps county and municipal level problems that you might be having. And we also have an Office of Small Business Advocacy, which actually helps all of our tiny businesses. They help the startups, everybody on Main Street, and they look at helping them with mentoring. They help them with their licensing and professional certifications, procurement assistance, and also, of course, always navigating the regulatory processes. So our Office of Export Promotion right now is one that I really want to highlight because they help you to expand your business by exporting your product globally. Now, we have actually helped from one person who had one product that he was able to sell at an international trade show, which helped him to become a major manufacturer. And that's what we like to do in helping companies grow. And we have a $1 million grant right now that is available that provides financial awards on a first come, first served basis to businesses to help you export. Doing everything virtually now, you do not have to go to Dubai with your product. You can do all the virtual trade shows, and the money is to help you with putting up a great website, is to help you with your translations. We'll help walk you through it, develop your export plan. Just have to get in touch with our export promotion team. So you call them 1-800-JERSEY-7 and ask for a member of the export team, and they'll put you in touch. So let me just give you just a little bit of what the BAC can do in providing you with the kind of assistance that they'll give you a flavor. So we give you fiscal stability and business continuity assistance. We help you with guidelines for operating your business safely. We can identify where you can get the PPE. We can actually help clarify state required mandated employee benefits. And remember, during this time of COVID, There are so many more mandated employee benefits that you have to know about. We can help you in licensing and certification requirements and really so much more. And I'm also going to give the slides to Nina so that she can get them out to your members as well. So that they'll have the slides and also they'll have the recording. So now let me talk about the financing, grants. That's really what businesses are looking for. And I know that right now the EDA grant has closed. And so you had to pre-register. And so if you didn't, you're not able to access that grant. But there is other opportunities. We do have municipal grants. There are grants within the counties. I looked at what Essex County has right now, and there really isn't anything that I'm aware of that Essex County has on the municipal or county level. But I want to highlight the community development finance institutions to you, because we at the BAC work very closely with them, and they do provide really very low interest financing. And we think of those as sort of like our micro lenders. And so when someone comes to us looking for dollars, we basically try to see if we can fit them with one of the micro lenders. And so what's one of the things about the business advocates is that we try to find for you what it is that is going to work best for you. So we also partner with the New Jersey Small Business Development Centers. There's 12 of them throughout the state. And they provide individualized one-on-one counseling. Also, it's free and it's paid for by the SBA. So this is another service that is available to you. And we like to match you up from the Business Action Center, depending on what your needs are. So if you need a business plan, we'll help match you. If you need some financial data to determine how much you'll be able to get as a loan, we'll be able to help you match up with the right SBDC person. And then through their main office in Newark, fortunately you're in Essex County, they offer procurement assistance. They have an e-business webinar setup program. They have technology commercialization consulting, green sustainability audits, and export assistance, which could really be helpful right there with our $1 million grant that you might be eligible for. So let me talk about our COVID website, which has been up since March. And this is cv.business.nj.gov. cv.business.nj.gov. I'm hopeful that a lot of you have already used it because over 43,000 businesses have. And this is where you get the information on the COVID safety protocols, on the state government executive orders, on the technical assistance available to you for recovery, what to do if my employees have COVID. These are all important questions for you as a business who's trying to survive, who is trying to recover, and who is trying to sort through all of the protocols between the CDC and OSHA and what the state requires. And perhaps you also have protocols that your own industry has put down that we're going to help you with all of that, because we have a live chat feature. So when you go on, you essentially look through the website, but you also say, oh, look, over in the corner, I can just chat with someone who's real. They're not a robot, they're real. So hot off the presses, just telling Nina, yesterday, the governor signed an executive order, 192. And this executive order is because of the fact that CDC and OSHA have not been very specific about what it is you have to do as an employer if you're allowing your employees to go back to the office. Now, remember in New Jersey, we never prohibited people from working in the office. The governor merely said that he wants you all to work from home if possible. But so many more are now going back to the office that he felt it really important that he put down what the requirements are. And so these are reporting requirements that are all going to be handled by the Department of Labor, and they're all available on the cv.business.nj.gov. They go into effect 6 a.m. on November 5th, gives you a little time but it's every business, every nonprofit, government agency, educational entity, and this is about all the requirements for your workforce that are physically present at the work site. It's also for your customers and anyone who comes into contact with your operations. Now, some of this is going to be familiar to you because you already know that you have to all be 6 feet apart. Everyone has to wear a face mask, and this means everyone. And what this basically says is that you can deny entrance to your business if an individual doesn't wear a face mask. And that's whether it's an employee or whether it's a customer, but you can deny access. You also have to provide the sanitized materials for all employees and visitors at no cost to those individuals. Everyone has to practice good hygiene, and all employees must be given break time for that purpose. You have to routinely clean and disinfect all high-touch areas, and this is in some cases, daily, but depending on the high-touch areas, it could be hourly. So you really have to check the CDC guidelines on that. You also have to do daily health checks of your people, temperature screenings, visual, symptom checking, self-assessment checklists. Hopefully you know whether they've traveled out of state recently. And you cannot allow sick employees to enter the workplace. And you have to notify all the employees if anyone had exposure to COVID-19. And in some cases, if they do, you may have to shut down the workforce and the workplace and sanitize. And so that's all under the safety regulations. So quick point, New Jersey Wage and Hour says that no, for an employer, you cannot deduct the cost of protective equipment from your pay of the employee. So you cannot do that. You're giving it to them for free. There will also be an enforcement mechanism to receive complaints from employees for any employer they feel is not meeting these standards. We do not have the specific what will happen to the employer if you don't meet the standards yet, but that's coming. It'll be on the website. So go to cv.business.nj.gov. Now, you're all going to need that equipment, right? You're going to need that PPE. So the NJEDA has put together a program. So there are the opportunity for vendors to actually be designated as a manufacturer in New Jersey, or if you assemble it in New Jersey, where you can provide a subsidy for purchases of PPE. Which is if you're making it, you might as well get a sign on to be a vendor. You also, as a small business, can get subsidized PPE product. And so this is, I think, important for small businesses, especially since now there's a mandate that once you're in the office, that you have to provide all this for free. So there is now a state program to try to help offset those costs. Now you can go to, at the bottom of the slide, you can see covid19.nj.gov. That actually is the website that is for the general public. And that is where the whole PPE process is. And the wonderful thing about that is that you can go on there and there's a calculator that'll tell you exactly how much you need on a daily basis, where you can buy it. It's really a wonderful tool. So I want to just introduce you to a brand new business website that we have created together with the Office of Innovation and the Governor's Office and the EDA. And it is because of the fact that state governments' websites can be a little clunky. You might have noticed that. However, business.nj.gov is the brand new website. And this one is where we want to provide to business what it is that you need in order to be able to get your answers quickly and get off. Because Time is money. We know that. So we have a robust search function. We can get answers really fast. We organized it according to how you are in your journey as a business. Plan, start, operate, and grow. We have business starter kits for those who've decided, well, the business I'm in right now, maybe not so much. So maybe I'm going to start a new business. Believe me, we have a lot of people who've decided to do that. So we have these starter kits. We'll get you a jump start on it. So we have them for food trucks and online commerce and cleaning services, which is very big, as you might imagine, and even restaurants. People are still starting restaurants. We have over 100 FAQs, really detailing all the important services that are there for businesses from agencies. And we have our live chat feature, which is powered by our business experts, which really makes getting in contact with business really easy. I know that you may have experienced making a phone call to government and you are on hold, you never get through. Not the case. Not the case with the BAC. We pride ourselves on our customer service. And so you go on the business website, you get the live chat from Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. You want to call us, go to 1-800-JERSEY-7, you get right through. And the other benefit is the fact that we also have a Spanish employee who can help if we have a need for someone who's in the business community who wants to speak in Spanish. Also on the business website, we have a couple of cool tools. You can create your own business plan right there on the website. There are the due dates for your important license renewals and your tax statements. And it'll also walk you step by step on how to do procurement. But if you in any time feel that you're not quite sure and you have a question, just go to the live chat and we will be able to help you. So now in conclusion, I want to give you all of the important websites and hotlines. So here's the Business Action Center website, which is where you can find out all about the Business Action Center. Then there's our hotline. Then there's the new business website, which is really business friendly and easy to use, our COVID website. And then here's my personal email address that you can get in touch with me. And you can also get in touch with Irene by calling the 1-800-JERSEY-7 number, and they will put you in touch with Irene. Or you can also get in touch with her by her email, which is Irene, IRENE .Crespo, CRESPO @sos.nj.gov. Now, I'll just leave you with a cute little anecdote in the fact that some businesses always think that when they see SOS, that's because it's saying, help me. And it's really not. It's because we are the Secretary of State's office, and that's where we are. But it's such a cute little way for us to have at sos.nj.gov. We love it. We're not moving anywhere. So I want to thank you so much for this opportunity. It's been great to talk to you. And remember, we're here for you. I know when they say, I'm from government and I'm here to help you, that you go like, huh, not really, but we mean it. We really do.
Right.
So thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Melanie. That was very helpful. Why don't we all put our cameras on and change the view so we can see each other. There we go. Thank you again, Melanie. That was great. I don't know if anyone, feel free to ask questions. I know I'm going to contact your office because I got this strange annual report instruction form, and it's not from a government agency though.
No. Well, you have to file an annual report every year.
I do, but it comes a little later. I get it towards the end of the year and I fill it out online and it's all it's fine. So okay. I do have something I will reach out to your office about. Okay, great. All right. Perfect.
Yeah, I just want to be
happy to help you.
I'd like to say something, and thank you, Melanie.
Thank you, Michael.
Hey, everybody else. I don't want to sound like a shill or I've been planted or anything like that, but I also represent a state agency, And I've worked with another one of their colleagues over the last couple of years now. We've worked in Patterson, we've worked up in Sussex County, we've worked in Union, we've worked in different parts of the northeastern part of the state. Nothing in Essex County, unfortunately, but Irene, maybe we can fix that. What happens is we get a lot of calls, he gets calls, my colleague gets calls and says, they've got questions about energy programs, about energy saving programs. What kind of financing is available? What kind of grants are available? And as part of their programs, I mean, we've been brought in by attorneys doing due diligence for an acquisition or I mean, just the range of opportunities that these guys represent, it blows my mind. Again, like I said, I'm not here as a commercial, but I just want to say, take advantage of the services that they have to offer because it definitely helps. We've done things like done presentations, joint we've been on the dais doing presentations for different kinds of different groups, whether it's an economic development council, whether it's just meeting with clients. Take advantage of the situations they have to offer. If they need to reach other aspects of state government, they will. They'll bring in who they have to bring in. Case in point, to talk about specifics. The partnership, it's meaningful. I'll tell you from my heart, it's real and it works. Okay, it definitely works. So please don't not listen to her. Take advantage of it.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much, Michael. I think of myself as the great connector.
There you go.
Everyone, right? Everyone at the back, that's what we do. We know where to connect you to get you the answer you need, and we'll be dogged on that.
Yeah.
Great. And while we have the opportunity, why don't we go around and introduce ourselves and
Great.
share what our businesses are. I'm going to just go across my screen because I know about no other way to do this. So first I have someone with a phone number, no name, 847-347. Do you want to introduce yourself?
That's Irene.
Oh, that's Irene. Oh, okay,
That's
sorry.
Irene, that's right. There she is, Irene.
You can change if you click on that, you can change the name so we know who that is. Michelle,
Okay.
would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, my name is Michelle. I know some of you from Chefs for Seniors. We're a personal chef service for the senior as well as anyone who really wants it, senior service. And this was great. And I am looking to opening up my own cafe, which will be happening over the next few weeks. So this definitely gave me a lot of information. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome. Call us anytime.
Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you.
Amy.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Amy Neely. Let me see if sorry, my speaker is probably not here. Can you hear me better now?
No, you're good.
Okay, perfect. My name is Amy Neely, and I'm the Client Care Marketing Coordinator for New Jersey Elder Law Center at Goldberg Law Group. And so what we do is we do powers of attorney, we do estate planning, estate administration. So if you need anything, feel free to let us know. I'm a great connector like you, Melanie. I like to get people in touch with one another. What we do is different than other law firms. I'm the client care coordinator. People come to us in crisis and I kind of hold their hands and guide them through the process. And I make connections along the way. Michelle and I know each other. Donna and I know each other. So I know Nina. So it's all good. If you need anything, if I can introduce you to anything, let me know. And thanks for listening. Have a great day. Amy Neely, New Jersey Elder Law Center, Goldberg Law Group.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. Donna?
Hi, everyone. Oh, this is wonderful, wonderful information. Thank you. Well, right now I work with a company called Oasis Senior Advisors, and I help seniors and their families find the right type of senior living arrangement. My service is free, but I can't go into more detail, but I am thinking about doing maybe something different. So,
well, Donna, I'll give you a little secret. Don Newman, who handles our small business advocacy, is really a great person to talk to in our office because he helps you think through what kind of business and goes through the pluses and minuses.
is that the, I wrote down his name, but is that the?
He's our small business advocate. So,
Okay.
so if you hit 1-800-JERSEY-7 and ask for Don Newman, they'll connect you to Don. Irene typically handles companies that are a little bigger.
Oh,
But
yeah, I understand.
yeah,
No
but
problem. Thank you. Thank you.
well, Don, talk to Don.
I will call him tomorrow.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're
Oh,
welcome.
Michelle, where are you opening your cafe?
It'll be in Wayne. So, yes, the next couple of weeks are going to be very exciting. So, hi, Amy.
Well, let us know when you have a grand opening.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And there are a ton of seniors that'll be there as well as many other people. So it'll be a good day.
Good. Very good.
So thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, Donna. Michael, you want to add anything or let people know? I know you told everyone a little bit about what you do, but why don't you just top it off? Sorry, wait, unmute yourself.
I was just
There
gonna say, you don't want me talking for the rest of the day. I'll burn up the rest of the time we have allocated here. I got a motor mouth, okay? My name is Mike Manzik. I represent New Jersey's clean energy program. My job, I love my job. My job is to help you get your money back
Okay,
with a straight face.
there you go.
Pay a bill every month. Part of the bill you pay includes societal benefits charge. That charge goes to fund clean energy programs. It can help you save energy, save money, and save the environment.
Right. Here, here.
Excellent. Wow. David.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dave LaBouche. I am with Midtown Commercial Realty. We are a full-service commercial real estate brokerage working on all types of commercial and industrial properties and in all types of situations, helping our clients through everything. In addition, I am actually looking at also starting a business doing some manufacturing. I've actually done a little bit of legwork and research to investigate this and trying to take this to the next level, I guess, and actually get it started and moving forward. And I'm also registered. I got to be on tomorrow at 9 a.m. to apply for phase 2. I got my little registration letter ready to click on.
You're a micro business then, David, right?
Yep.
That's
Right.
great.
Okay, good. Excellent.
But yeah, looking at starting, doing some manufacturing that'll start small, but I think has the potential to grow large very quickly.
Dave also has the capability of being a motivational speaker early in the morning too.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
And Michael, you should be getting a whole lot of phone calls. I've given your name out to I don't know how many people in the past couple of weeks. So
when we can have lunch at Michelle's new restaurant, it's on.
There you
All
go.
right.
Perfect.
Even though I can't do that because I'm the state, you know.
Well, David, if you need any help with DEP permits,
okay.
talk to Irene.
All right. And
Okay.
I jotted down Don's name, so I'll give Don a ring too. So
That's right. Right. Yeah, Don is really good about starting the business, but Irene is the permit person
Okay.
in DEP.
Excellent.
Okay.
Well, people have a lot of good plans.
David,
yes.
David, I urge you to look at the video for the application for tomorrow.
Okay.
It's on cv.business.gov. If you look at the program, it has, if you click on the program, it has a tutorial embedded in the program.
So what was that site again?
cv.business.nj.gov. Here, let me put it out here on the screen. You said phase 2 or you phase 3?
Whatever's tomorrow at 9 a.m.
You're phase 3. Okay. Okay.
So that you can start preparing today with documents you require.
Okay.
That's right. Okay,
That's
here we
right.
go.
Theoretically, I have everything on my computer. Theoretically.
Yeah, but you want to fly through it before you
Yes.
have any issues.
There you go.
Okay.
cv.business.nj.gov. That's where you want to go, David.
All right. Wrote it down.
Okay, got it.
Excellent. And I'll
One
throw
thing,
in.
one thing I love about these meetings is people do put their contact information on the chats. Make sure you save them because you don't have to worry about writing them down. You go back and everything's there. I want you to know.
Yeah. So
Right.
yeah, I'm looking at doing some customized manufacturing here in Jersey. So
Okay. You're not going to be exporting anything?
if folks want to order, if they eventually want to open up like an Amazon store and be able to sell it through there. So who knows where it'll go to.
All right.